as we bring in Mariano Rivera, the Hall of Famer, won 5 World Series titles with the Yankees, and he's helping start a new pro league, pro baseball in Dubai, the first created to serve 1 billion people across India, Pakistan, the Middle East, United International Baseball League, and probably going to tap into that cricket fandom. The ownership group includes Barry Larkin with Mariano Rivera, who joins us. How would you do facing somebody in cricket?
Dan, thank you, man. That would be great because I have a lot of space to face one of those great hitters of cricket. So the one thing, Dan, that they are good at is that they hit the ball from every angle. So that's great, though. So I had to be sharp on my pitches and smart.
Finish this sentence. If you had stayed a starting pitcher, ...
If I would have been, say that again.
If you would have stayed as what did you start 10 games in? Okay. Yeah. So if you had stayed a starting pitcher,
if I would have stayed a starting pitcher, then I would have been home.
Were you almost gonna not make it? Like at some point, were they going to say, you're not going to cut it as a starter?
Well, I made it as a starter. The difference was that after 5 or 6 innings, I had no gas left. So I had to do my whole pitching and invent some pitches, throw something different so I can stay for a little bit longer. If we had to make that adjustment, I would have done it. But I think that they did the right thing, just putting me on the spot.
What was that like, though, to be sent to the bullpen?
It was different. Although I have a little experience in the minor leagues, Dan, that I was able to. Obviously, it's different. Okay, the minor leagues compared to the big leagues, but it's the same game. All right. So I have, like I said, I have a little experience, and I use that experience to apply it to the big leagues, and definitely had to be a little bit more sharp and quicker to warm up. That was the problem that I have. It took a little bit too much time to warm up when I was in the bullpen.
Could you say to the hitter, "This is the pitch that's coming"? Like, could you tell them what's coming and they still couldn't hit it?
Then that's the only thing that I didn't do for 17 years as a closer. They knew the pitch was coming. The only thing that I didn't do that was verbally telling them, "Hey, this is coming."
How many pitches could you throw?
Well, if I have to, then I work a lot on the changeup and the fastball and the sinker. So I have 4 pitches there that I can use for 15 pitches in an inning. That was perfect. You heard the expression that if it's no broken, don't change.
Yeah.
So,
all right. How would you have pitched to Jeter?
Well, Jeter, you have to move around the plate, because if you stay around in one play, he will hurt you. So you have to stay in at him and away for him and down and up and making a little bit uncomfortable on the plate.
How would you have pitched to A-Rod?
Well, I did pitch to A-Rod, tight in and low and away.
Tight and low and away.
High in and low and away, yes.
All right. Games on the line. You got Jeter or A-Rod. Who do you want to face?
Both. Well, if I had to choose, I wanted to face A-Rod. Even though he can damage you with a home run. Same as Derek, but Derek, I think, was more clutcher on those situations.
Have you been watching the documentary?
No, I have not.
Well, you lived through it.
Yeah, I know that I'm in there. I was there a few hours talking about him.
You're one of the reasons why he has a documentary.
I guess.
Do you have is there a negative story that you have on Jeter? Like everything's, all these flowers, is there a funny story about Jeter?
Well, we have a lot of stories that will stay with us. I will tell you those right now. Okay. Maybe 100 years. But the only thing that I have with Derek was I was watching. I think I was retired already. and I was watching him in 2014. He hit the ball hard, okay, and he thought that the ball was going over the fence, and he started jogging, and the ball hit the top of the fence, and the ball came back, and he almost got thrown out on second base. That I never saw from him. You know, he was so aware of the game and what was going on that he will never make those mistakes. But for some reason that day, he did that, and I'm sure he will remember that to the day of that he died.
Okay. Like, that's the bad story about Derek Jeter. He almost got thrown out at second base. Come on, Mo.
Yeah. I tell you what, I mean, a man like him, I mean, I will never expect that to happen. That's what it is to me. I will never expect that to happen because, I mean, he was so aware of what's going on in the ball game that, and that's a big mistake. That's a mental mistake. And he don't make those mental mistakes too often.
Explain to me your role with Barry Larkin on introducing baseball in Pakistan, India, and the Middle East.
Well, our role, I mean, Barry and myself, is just teaching the game of baseball. I mean, besides business, it's just introduce them to a game that we love, that we have passion, and why not? They have opportunity to be taught the right way and have an opportunity to play different level of baseball. So, I mean, that's what I'm excited about, Patrick. I mean, it's something that we take in. It's like teaching a youngster that don't have equipment to play, but they have the desire and the ability to do it. I was one of them. But I didn't have no equipment then, but I have the desire and the passion to play and learn about the game. And I got that opportunity, and I take advantage of that opportunity. So we wanted to create that and develop them in a such a way that they can play a different level of baseball.
Anybody know how many plate appearances Mariano Rivera had in his entire career? Not known for his slugging ability, but anybody got to get? Yeah, Paulie.
I'll go 12.
12 plate appearances. Todd?
17.
Seton?
I'm going to go 37.
Marv?
I'm going to go 18.
Mo, you know how many, don't you?
No, I don't know. I didn't hit that, but I will say maybe around 10.
I got you at 4 plate appearances. 4.
4. Come on.
You got a walk, an RBI, a strikeout, and no hits.
Oh, but tell me, can you name it? Can you name them? Can you name the appearances? Okay, I remember. I have few in the World Series. Okay, don't. I have those, and then during the, I remember one with Atlanta. I hit the ball. I didn't strike out. I hit the ball, and the guy dove for the ball. See, that's that bases loaded. Another one with Philly. I strike out that the guy threw about 6 sliders. I mean, and then one in Arizona. I mean, I have few. So no, I guarantee you it's more than 4, Dan. So you better check on that.
I got 4 plate appearances during your career.
Really? Oh, come on, man. You got to go deeper to that. I'm telling you.
How would you have done against you?
Oh, man. That's a great question. Dan, I don't know. I mean, poorly, I would say.
Yeah.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Dan, remember, man, I was in the American League. Okay, I hit when we play interleague.
I know. I'm not. I just said you had 4 plate appearances. I mean, you're still the greatest closer of all time. I might have been able to strike you out at the plate, Mo.
I don't know about that, Dan. I don't know about that.
Because I would have kept it in tight, and then I would have had a way. I would have treated you just like you were A-Rod. Big Papi did okay against you. What was the scouting report pitching to him?
I mean, any left-hander hitter that I was pitching against, I mean, I was going in tight. And then if they open up the play, I mean, I have a lot of play in the outside corner. So, I mean, I have no problem. I mean, think about it. When we face a guy for 17 years, I mean, they seen you for all those times. at some point they're gonna hit the ball. But that's okay too. That's okay because I mean, again, I always say they have to eat too. You know.
What's the home run you gave up where you go, oh, like soon as you threw it, you knew it was gone?
There were few of those.
Not many.
Not many. No, I didn't say many. Few can be few. No, that the guy made contact and you say, okay, that's out. Get the next hitter.
Was there one though that you went, wow, that's impressive?
Well, one, Maguire hit a ball. I think that's the one that I remember of. We playing Yankee Stadium. We were winning by 1 or 2 runs, something like that. And I always pitching up, and I striking out many times. And for some reason, and he never swung the first pitch. So this pitch was down and in, and he just went at it and hit the ball. And the ball went so high that I definitely thought it was a fly ball to center field. And then when I turned around, I saw Bernie in number 51 going a full steam back to the fence, and the ball hit in the black on the old stadium.
Oh.
But then he went to the moon first.
So this is Mark McGwire who hit it to the moon?
What is that?
Mark McGwire is the one who hit it to the moon?
And came down black. Amazing.
Oh, that's great. Went to the moon first. Hey, it's great to talk to you, Mo, and my best to Barry Larkin and what you guys are trying to do in the Middle East with bringing baseball there.
Well, it's something that we are inspired, something that we are delighted, something that we're looking forward. You know, again, Barry and myself and the team that we have, that we form, it's an amazing team with the talent and the passion. Dan, you know that when you have passion to do all these things, a lot of positive things happen. Okay, so they have 2 billion new fans that need to see the game.
Yeah.
They need to know about the game. They need to learn about the game. You know, you mentioned about cricket. They have 900 million fans of cricket. You know, so, and those people definitely had to be the next Mariano Rivera or the next Derek Jeter, or on and on. You know, so, and that's why we are excited, because we have the opportunity to develop them in a social way, and I'll be proud of that.
Good to talk to you again, Mo. Thanks for joining us.
Dan, thank you for having me.
That's Mariano Rivera, the new baseball league. It's launching in Dubai and India, Pakistan, Middle East, and Barry Larkin's involved in that.